son, I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy.
One of the loudest venues, Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles week of the NFL season, Week 17. This fielded at the 2. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow! On the line, 80!
56! Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
3rd down and 11.
Mark a blue 80!
56. I'm coming. Staying open. Staying open. Mike 56. Mike.
15.
I got you.
59!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Madden on your side already.
Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, defense, how y'all go at?
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah, safety.
And he's going to go down right near the goal. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Oh, my God, man.
He's proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Check. Lucky.
Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Taylor from his end zone on 3rd and long.
There we go.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Good job, rookie.
And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try
Come on, man.
some space, some room.
What you doing?
Right, didn't it?
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Man.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Safety.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know exactly what
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss out 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground.
Okay, you got him. Okay.
Now Taylor back into his end zone. For Keenan Allen, it's complete. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
All right, man, run this back, bro. Let's play with him.
Victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return.
Shit.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Come on now.
Mahomes going to pull it out and
what
keep
are
it
you
himself.
Hand the ball off.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Jesus Christ. Boy, trying to get killed out there. Well, I'm at 46. Oh, I forgot to do that. God dang it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And this is going to wind up
This nigga 0 for 4, man. Really?
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball. And now they face a 3rd down.
The best quarterback ever. How is he 0 for 4?
Into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there.
Like 6 and 8, 6 and 7.
Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Come on, Kelsey.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This nigga 0-5.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Charger drive about to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. Taylor will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Oh, man. All right, fellas. You know what? I'm going to try something. Come bite me in the ass. Try something real quick.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Watch the twist. Wide, get wide. Check, crunch. He's coming, double up. He's coming, double up. Ain't no look at it. Mike 50, on the yard.
No run call.
Get there.
Here. They'll look to throw instead. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I can't afford to have him hurt. No, sir.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
Well, I was scared. I thought he was going to fumble.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man. Come on, fellas. Golly.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
I needed that.
Yeah, you did.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Williams, running right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Stop playing so slow.
No call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up.
I see you.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first out of the
come on.
this afternoon. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
How'd that happen? Hey. Oh, that hurts.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down,
Somebody hit him.
and some room to roam now.
Oh, I wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him. Oh, I wanted to kill him.
Taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face
Really?
mask. Certainly
Come on, man. You didn't have to do that.
Here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh. Dang.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino.